Beans and milk. These are just some of the things that most of us consume every day. They're hardly expensive and not seen as a luxury, but it seems more and more of us in the UK are finding them increasingly difficult to buy. This London food bank is just one of 270 set up across the UK by the Trussell Trust, aiming to alleviate some of the financial problems of local families by distributing food parcels. The Trussell Trust said its food bank network had fed a total of £128,697 worth of food in the whole of 2011 to 2012. The charity expects to feed more than 200,000 people in 2013 as food and fuel bills are set to rise, and that UK food banks are being used by a record number of people. The organisation is run by volunteers. Delphine Akins manages this food bank in Fulham and said many of those who come for help are regular working people who simply can't keep up with general price increases.
Well, all of our clients are referred to us by the local care professionals working in the borough. So we've never had to turn anybody away if they've come to us with a voucher. And of course, our clients come to us for not just for benefits issue, but people who are unemployed, people who are low income, just they're not earning enough to buy food and pay for heat and electric and all the other things that we all have to pay to live.
Britain isn't the only country to have food banks. Other EU nations already have similar charities aiming to help cash-strapped locals. Some of the most obvious examples are in Greece, Spain and Italy, where government cutbacks have led to mass protests. Suicide rates have also increased in those countries. And according to a 2012 study in the British Medical Journal, more than 1,000 people in the UK may have already killed themselves because of the impacts of the recession. Recently, the British government has announced a number of planned cuts. Critics believe they'll most likely affect people who are already in financial difficulties and need help from charities like the Trussell Trust. Nobody here wanted to speak to us on camera, saying they were too embarrassed. With the British economy not showing any signs of improving anytime soon, there's a growing fear that thousands of the UK's residents may have no option but to cut back on meals or even starve.